It's all about custom homes today. We're gonna be checking out this beautiful lifestyle Caribbean 2 here on the Space Coast. Let's do it. We are in John's Landing today in West Melbourne, and this is a pretty intimate community. These are all custom homes built by Lifestyle. There's only 24 home sites. These are larger home sites. As you can see, these are wider footprint homes. They've got 3-car front load garages. And this isn't even the highest level of home that Lifestyle builds. I would say this is more of like an entry-level custom home. I found that what they offer here is an extremely incredible value for the money. So this home that we're gonna be looking at today, this is the Caribbean 2. Essentially, it's the Caribbean model with the bonus room upstairs. That's what makes it the 2. So this is gonna come in at 4 bedrooms and a bonus room, which you could technically qualify as that 5th bedroom upstairs. So we'll say it's a 4 or 5 bedroom, 4 full bathrooms with a study, 3-car garage, and it's gonna come in at 2531 square feet. You'll notice from the exterior, you've got paver driveways. They have soffit lighting. The front elevation kind of has that little bit of a coastal or Bahama type look with the faux shutters there. There's actually a few things that they haven't even finished on this home yet. We're actually here doing a final walkthrough for a client, so there's gonna be a little bit of blue tape in some places, but this is real life what you're gonna get if you're gonna be buying a custom home. If you guys have ever considered working with Lifestyle before, or if you're just looking for a custom builder, I'm hoping that this is gonna give you a little bit more insight. If you guys do want some more information on that, we'd love to help you and be that resource for you. You can call, text, or email. Our contact information is down in the description. All right guys, welcome to the Caribbean 2 by Lifestyle. This is gonna be an open concept on the first floor right here. And I'm gonna give you a little bit more details on the home as we walk through it. So let's go ahead and start off up front. We're gonna come back to the kitchen and the pool when we get there. So this is going to be the office. This is technically intended to be an office, in addition to those 4 or 5 bedrooms. Now, this room did have some custom millwork done on the walls. That was something the customer wanted. Again, when you build custom, you get a lot of those selections and features. They've got the frosted glass doors, there's crown molding. One of the things that I think Lifestyle does that's a little bit, or where you can really tell the difference between a production and a custom builder, Lifestyle does put in actual return vents in every single room, so they don't have the cheap just holes in the wall where all the sound travels. This is actually a return that goes straight to the air handler. You're gonna see things like can lighting in here, pre-wires for ceiling fans or other fixtures that you want, some type of hanging fixture. These are LED lights, so you can adjust the setting on those. And what they did in this home, again, it's custom, so you can do what you want. This has a wood look tile. They carried this tile throughout the living space and into the master suite and the office here. And then they did something a little bit different in these rooms. We'll take you up here. These are gonna be I would say the 4th and 3rd bedroom. These are gonna be more of a standard size bedroom. Now these do have taller ceilings. Again, they've got your pre-wire ready for fans or any type of drop fixture. They got outswing doors for your closets here. Now they've got 8-foot doors and openings throughout the entire home. The ceiling height in the bedrooms is a 10-foot ceiling. I'll show you when we go back out here. This is a 9/6 and a vaulted. So here's your 3rd bedroom, same thing, standard closet with the outswing 8-foot doors. There's all different types of doors and trim work you could get. This one has the smooth finish 2-panel. They chose black hardware in this house. And then here's gonna be, this is your downstairs guest bathroom. Wood look tile on the floors, custom tile work in the shower, single vanity. All the drawers and doors is all soft close hardware. It's got the quartz countertops. We'll kind of work our way through this part of the house and we'll go out and check out the pool. So another thing to note is Lifestyle does a really good job of kind of forward thinking on the homes, right? So everything's already pre-wired with Cat 6 cable. They've got the coax here, they've got the outlets for your TV mounts. They've even pre-wired speaker wires for your entertainment system. Now this actual home that we're in was actually a spec home that Lifestyle was building. So Lifestyle actually chose a lot of these selections. They started building this house. But if you decide to go through the build process with Lifestyle, you have full choice over your selection. Now, certain communities that they do build homes in are gonna have a higher level of finish than others. Like for example, I would say this is more of a base model or base level finish for Lifestyle, even though it's got some really nice selections in it. Whereas if you're looking at a community like Arapeak and Vieira, it's gonna be finished at a base level, at a much higher level. But go in here, check out this bathroom. This leads out to the pool area, and you've got a nice little guest suite here. I think their designer did a great job matching all the colors with the shower floor, the hex tile on the shower floor to the accent color in this hex tile on the bathroom floor. And then even with the vanity, you've got kind of like a satin to almost matte black or like graphite color. These fixtures and knobs are really cool. It really offsets the countertop well. I think they did a great job with the selections. This room here's got a pocket door. It's a solid wood pocket door. So there's lots of cool stuff in here. Another thing, I'm gonna just talk about it because I can't really show you in this house. All of the insulation in Lifestyle is actually the spray foam insulation. So it's sprayed onto the underside of the roof decking and the trusses. So it really helps with the energy efficiency of the home and the cooling. This particular one obviously has the vaulted ceiling here in the living space. You've got built-in Klipsch speakers. That's standard, so the homes come with that. They're all Bluetooth, so all this stuff gets wired to your phone. After you close, they come out, they do the whole custom walkthrough where you download the app on your phone, they get your pool light, your speakers, all that good stuff hooked up right there. So giant kitchen island in this one. This one's even got the extra storage here in the front with these cabinets that swing out. Again, everything's soft close. Nice big single tub sink in the kitchen. They did the black hardware here, and everything's really high quality. This is solid wood stuff. I like the design here with the stacked drawers next to your range. This is a base level appliance package, which you could tell is a higher level of appliance that you normally get with a production level builder. The backsplash here, they chose a slide-in range, which I like, so you don't have the panel up here. Microwave that's vented outside. The range even comes with a little probe, so you can check your turkey temperature at Christmas and Thanksgiving. And check this out. This is an option as well. They can do the wood shelving in the closets or in the pantry. And then of course you've got your little coffee station here. They have the undermount lights on the cabinetry, the toe trim, the crown molding at the top. I mean, they really go the extra mile. It's definitely a higher quality of home. You've got the can lights in the kitchen. These are all on. These are LED lights as well. They're gimbal lights. The customer had the selection of pendant lights that they wanted. So let's head over here. This is going to be the master suite. First floor master. Also has the access to the pool here. Now this was an upgrade that the customer wanted. They wanted to do a shiplap wall. Again, when you go custom, you have options on your selections. So they did a nice shiplap wall here, a nice wood casing around the window. They've even done a mitered edge on the windowsill. I mean, it's good quality work. I will say we literally just did the final walkthrough with the builder rep on this house. They were super thorough. Any little thing that we found, no questions asked, they're gonna come out and fix it. So far we're really impressed. Lifestyle's been great to work with. Here's an idea of what the master closet looks like. Now they had the option of upgrading the shelving in here. They chose not to, but even though it's still the wire shelving, it's still a better level of material than what the base is. I mean, it's got the full uninterrupted hanger flow, so you're not stuck in putting your clothes in sections. It's got the shoe rack here at the bottom. So even on the base level product, it's higher quality than what the standard is on some others. Again, AC return just for the master. That goes straight to the AC unit. You've got your Cat 6 cable on the wall here in the master. Come check out this bathroom. This bathroom's awesome. So, and I love the color combination that they chose in this master. You've got 3 different tiles in the shower. That mermaid tile on the wall is definitely my favorite. And I think what's, I don't want to say impressive, but what impresses me or what I think is nice is that the colors of the vanity and the mermaid tile in the shower, they all tie in together. And it's not always the easiest thing to do. They did a great job with that. This is your water closet here with the toilet. Another thing that I thought was pretty cool is this is actually a sensor, but it's not a motion sensor. I thought it was a motion sensor, so if you had to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night to turn on the light, this is actually a humidity sensor. So if the humidity in the bathroom is too high, it automatically kicks on the exhaust fan out here to help keep the humidity level in the bathroom under control, which in Florida, that's a big thing because that's essentially how we're gonna prevent mold growth in the house. So let's go this way and I'm gonna show you, we're gonna go hit the garage real quick. And I know it's a garage, but there's still some cool things I wanna point out in there. Then we'll head upstairs, I'll show you this bonus suite. Then we're gonna go out back, take a look at the pool. We'll talk more about pricing, cost of ownership, and some other things that I think are pretty unique. So here's your laundry room, built-in cabinets, same quartz countertops. They didn't skimp here, which is really nice. We've done some other property tours and you get into these areas and they kind of skimp on materials. Lifestyle didn't do that. This is actually a programmable switch, so you can program your exterior lights. Lots of little features here that are unique. There's a nice big 3-car garage here. And here's a few of the things that I'm gonna point out that, if you kind of nerd out on some of these little tech specs like I do, you might appreciate. So the floor, when I first walked in, I was like, man, this looks different. There's something going on with this floor. When I got really close, it looks like there's fibers in the floor. So this is actually a fiber reinforced concrete. This is actually the same concrete they use on the entire home. So this has got a higher pressure rating than the standard concrete that most builders use when they build your home. And this is standard for them. So this is a 3,000 PSI as opposed to the standard 2,500. They've done the expansion cuts in the concrete, so hopefully that will prevent any type of cracking from future settlement like we always see here in Florida. And then this is the exterior wall right here, but what they did was they actually stuccoed the inside of the garage with a sand finish. So normally when we come in a garage, we just see a block wall here. You can see all the block lines. It's actually stuccoed the inside of the garage, which I thought was pretty cool. You've got tons of outlets in here. Everything is GFI protected. This door takes you outside. We'll go out there in a minute. This has the hybrid style hot water heater. So basically this top part is gonna suck in all the hot air from the garage and kind of recirculate it. So it also acts as a more efficient way to heat your water by using the hot air, but then it also helps cool the garage down. Little storage closet in here. This one just has all the extra materials, which actually if you're building custom, that's pretty cool. You got a lot of extra tile paint, so if you ever need to do something in the future, there's not gonna be any questions about what your materials are. Now this is something else that I was kind of impressed with. This is actually a fire rated door. Inside here is gonna be your air handler. Probably the cleanest air handler setup I've ever seen. They trimmed everything in at the bottom. You'll notice here, this is airtight sealed, so it can't suck any of the air in from the garage. It's got the HEPA filter. It's also got the UV, I'm knocking stuff down everywhere. It's got the UV coil cleaner. So this is antimicrobial. And it's even got an extra cutout in there, which you can't really see, but if it needs more airflow, it's sucking air from inside the house and not through the garage. And this is standard. Other thing that some of you guys out there will appreciate, this is a 200 amp main service instead of the standard 150. That's also standard with Lifestyle. So you've got all this room to expand your panel if you want to add, I don't know, RV hookups, somewhere to charge your boat, outdoor kitchen. I mean, you name it. You've got plenty of room to expand on here. And you'll notice that they switched over to the GFCI style breakers. So all the GFCI outlets in the house and in the garage, the outlets are just clean looking outlets, and the GFCI switches are actually here at the breaker. With the exception of this one, this is for the garage door opener. Everything else is at the breaker. Hurricane shutters are bundled up nicely in the corner as well. The Lift Master, they come with the garage door openers. I know it's not a big deal. If you've looked at a spec build, they don't always come with the garage door openers or appliances. These do come with garage door openers. and they are Wi-Fi. And your hurricane shutters are bundled nicely in the garage as well. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head back, well, not back upstairs, we're gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna show you that bonus room with the full bath, and we're gonna go outside and check out the pool and outdoor space, and then get to pricing and cost of ownership. This is that bonus room we talked about. So at the beginning of the video, I said this could be a 4 or 5 bedroom. Well, technically, I'm gonna call this a 5 bedroom. This would be the 5th bedroom because it's got the bonus room, but it does have a full closet. Now, this is a nice size room. It's essentially the span of the garage. You've got some recessed can lighting in here. You've got your pre-wire for the ceiling fan or a drop light. You've got plenty of outlets here. So if you did want to have some type of built-in kitchen, you could do that as well. Again, it's custom. So if you did want this to be a kitchen, you have that option. Cat 6 cable, coax cable. Head in here, check out the bathroom. So you'll notice this bathroom's got a different tile in it. Again, they've really used a variety of materials in the home, which I love. This is more of a slate gray on the vanity. And then of course, that's gonna tie in perfectly to that hex tile they put on the floor. You've got a matching wall tile in your shower to the bathroom floor with a nice little unique inlay there. Again, everything is super high quality. Let's head downstairs now and check out the pool area. All right, so maybe you're wondering, are pools included with custom homes? Well, a lot of custom homes are gonna come with a pool budget. Now that budget's gonna vary. I've seen that range anywhere between $80,000 to $120,000. Typically what happens is the home builder, like Lifestyle, is gonna have a contractor or a number of pool contractors that they work with who are gonna help you design the pool, and that's gonna help you finalize pool budget and what those actual options are. In this particular case, again, this was a very rare occasion where Lifestyle built a spec home. So this one was already spec'd out with a pool. It's got the sun shelf, it's got the water features, it's got the paver, pool deck and patio that matches with the pool deck or the lanai deck underneath the house. Now this particular property in the neighborhood that we're in, John's Landing, is backed up to, I don't want to necessarily say conservation area, but there's another neighborhood over here that has homes that range between 1 to 2 acres. So this property right here is essentially the back of those other properties. It's all wooded, so there's a nice buffer. So with something like this, you've got your pool view, a nice natural conservation view. Now, Lifestyle builds all over Brevard County. So whether you're looking for a custom riverfront home on South Merritt Island, or maybe something that's beachside in Satellite or Indian Harbor on the Grand Canal, maybe something further north on the river, it doesn't matter. They build everywhere. So if you guys are interested in that, we'd love to help you with that and be that resource for you. You can call, text, or email. And now as far as this particular home that we are in, I'll give you a quick recap on the specs. This is the Caribbean model. Actually, this is the Caribbean 2. The Caribbean is a 4.3. This is a 5 bedroom, 4 bathroom because it had the bonus room, plus it has the study. So 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms with an office, 3-car garage, 2531 square feet with a pool. So how much does a home like this cost? Well, if you want a safe way to estimate property taxes on something like this, a very conservative way to do that would be 1.5% of the home value. Now, of course, that's not going to account for any exemptions or deductions that you qualify for. Insurance on a home like this could range anywhere between $2,500 to $3,000 per year. Again, depending on the carrier you select, where the home is actually located, and the coverage limits that you choose. This home, the way it sits, is priced at $805,000. If you guys want to see more homes like this or learn more about the area, then check out one of these videos right here. I'll see you next time.